everybody, to another episode of Movie Social. We're your hosts, Ricky and Steph.
What up?
Today's episode, we're going to be doing another edition of the Black Excellence. For this one, we're going to be focusing on John David Washington and Loretta Devine.
OG, she's OG, so it is what it is.
It felt right bringing in one of the newer additions to the entertainment industry and one of the heavyweights, the seniors.
OG.
One of the greatest actresses of all time, in my opinion.
Agreed.
Well, what can I say about John, man? My first time seeing him on the screen was on the little screen in Ballers. And watching him progress on that show alone shows his acting capabilities. A lot he's probably gotten from his father, no doubt. For those that don't know, that's Denzel Washington. But yeah, going from there, starting off on Ballers, first being the young, well, I'm not even going to say young, but the I don't care attitude type of athlete. Mm-hmm. Always just wanting his way, and then maturing once he started to get to the point where he couldn't play anymore, then the health issues and all that. He started to mature on there, and it wasn't just always the comical moments for him. I honestly wish that show would continue. But in all honesty, I'm going to go with one that a lot of people might not have chosen to go with. Tenet for him. Yes, he's had quite a list of things so far, including Black Klansman, which might be one of his best films. But I think Tenet really showed his depth of acting at this point. Being able to take on a more serious role and not necessarily have much comedy in this role, but more so action and a serious face with this kind of role, he played it very well, in my opinion. It was believable for the most part, as far as his character goes. Not the whole plot of the movie, which, I mean, yeah, you never know. But his acting really was on point. I mean, what else could I say? What do you think, sir?
Tenet was a good choice. I really enjoyed Tenet. Only went to go see. You know, if you haven't seen our reviews on that, you definitely should check that out. But Tenet was really good. But for me, it was Black Klansman who did it for me. If I'm not mistaken, it was a Spike Lee joint, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. He performed. It was based on a true story. He performed really, really well in that movie, and this is definitely something that you should go see, or actually at this point just watch it at home, because I think it's on Netflix, Hulu. It's on one of those. Definitely give it a watch. His acting in that movie really showed me, range of character for him. As we stated, the first time we seen him was on Ballers, and then to see him grow into what he has become in the Black Klansman was just awesome. I love that movie. I think you should watch it if you haven't watched it. He's done a really good job at his young career, and it's good to see that the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, as they say. Because you know how you have some athletes, actors who are really good, and then they have kids who wants to follow in the same footsteps, and they fall short or just aren't as good. But it's good to see that so far in his young career that he shows the acting prowess like his father.
Yep, I would agree. All right, so take it away with Loretta.
All right, so next we got Loretta Devine. I can't honestly pick anything for her because she has done so much, so many movies, shows, cameos, and so many things. And just we recently literally just seen her latest acting in P-Valley as Uncle Clifford's grandmother, and she's a blind lady. Essentially, she's playing his grandmother but blind, and she's like literally the funniest thing. Like every time she's on the scene as that character, you just can't wait to hear what she got to say because you know she's gonna say something off the wall. Like in every scene that she has played, it's been something like outrageous, outlandish, and a lot of people in the black community can see her as being like their grandmother. Like someone who is, you know, warming, loving, and caring, but also can say they're off the wall stuff. So everything that she does is basically great to me. But just her latest showings in P Valley just takes the cake, man, because she's definitely playing that grandmother that we all actually know.
Definitely. I mean, she's been in a lot lately, including the family reunion
On Netflix. Yep.
That's on Netflix.
That has to hurry up and get some new episodes.
Yeah, that shit definitely. But we know with the pandemic, everything's kind of up in the air for a lot.
Yeah.
Same thing with P-Valley Season 2's production dates. Still waiting for those. But I'm hoping they, for P-Valley, I'm hoping they really bring her on as a regular for Season 2. She needs to be in there a lot more. She brings an extra set of energy to the show, if you ask me. For her role that she's plays, and let's not forget she's over, I believe, 70 years old now, and one, she doesn't look it, which proves black definitely never cracks. Two, the way she's still able to act and move around at her age compared to other people that have acted at her age is phenomenal.
Yes,
like she really deserves some more awards than what she's gotten thus far in her career.
And just to piggyback off that really quickly before you get into a little more, this role that she actually played in P Valley, no one expects it because she's always playing like the sweet, church-going grandmother or mother, and then to see her talking about strippers and smoking weed and stuff like that, and things that I'm not going to discuss about her saying stuff to God and stuff. You can basically kind of say it's kind of like us out of character because you're not used to that, and it's something refreshing to her, her resume.
No, it definitely is. I definitely would agree, and I really loved in the season final with her trying to drive the car, knowing she can't see, still trying to drive it.
Yeah,
but yeah, all in all, it's great. Both of these actors and actresses have excelled in their careers. One who's been a veteran in acting for a long time, and one who's more so a newcomer but has that in his blood. Let us know what is your favorite role or character that both John David Washington has played and Loretta Devine has played. Let us know in the comments below, and until next time.